Hi there, my name is Raffaele Terracciano. English has been the first foreign language that I've learned. I honestly can't say exactly when I started with English. I was probably 8 years old or something like that. I probably started by listening to my sister's albums. We had CDs at the time, and most of them had booklets on the inside with lyrics. So I just tried to follow along and understand what was said in the songs. And then probably the turning point for me was my first trip abroad with my father when I was just 11. We went to London and I absolutely fell in love with the city. It was 1995, Britpop was everywhere and I even started buying my own albums. Back in Italy, I couldn't get London out of my head, so I started reading all the English school books that I could find. And then I discovered MTV, which was in English only at the time. So yes, music definitely played a huge role for me. It has basically introduced me to English and American culture and of course to English language. Later, internet came and I started reading news every day. I even started following American sports. And then I also started reading books and watching movies in their original language. And I basically never stopped from there. I've been to London several times. It has always been one of my favorite cities in the world. At one point, I even stayed there for 3 months, right after my degree. But other than London, I've never been anywhere else in the United Kingdom. London and Dublin are the only English-speaking cities I've ever been. And yes, I've never been to the United States either, and I honestly can't wait to go there one day. Now, let me tell you a bit more about my project. Raftus Languages is the place where I talk about languages. The languages I have learned, the ones that I would like to learn in the future, but most of all, I will talk about the method I used to learn them. The idea is to share tips that I believe can help you learn languages. At first, the content will be in Italian, English and Spanish. It is the languages that I think I speak better, so that everybody learning English, Italian or Spanish can maybe do so also for my blog posts, which will be translated in 3 languages, and my videos that will always have subtitles in the same 3 languages. So that's all. Let me know what you think about my English, leave in a comment below, and don't forget that you can visit my blog where you can download free stuff, take a look at the courses, or even book a coaching session. If you like this video, please subscribe, like or share. See you next time!